century today is not compared to what the fire of faith we are already facing. They are and placing the lion before the den of the lion. They stand before the den of the lion. The den of the lion. This is they take you the breed, what they got more than 11 big lion in a hole, and they bring you to the edge of the well, and you stoop before it. They say, lock into the den. You lock into the den, you see what they like. They say, Tinago. Who are you going to do it? Look how peculiar you are any lion there. I just one of your finger they call it. One finger they just call it, you finish. You will deny Jesus before daybreak. Peter, you saw the woman so your name. They made a 40 uniform, they made a 40 45. You see, they made a spear, you see, they made a bow and arrow, you see, they made a sword. They made a come inside, don't smile, they made a pay. And one small nigga, right? Woman so your two women so your standing rest happy there. Then the small nigga passes, she reckon happy there. She said, oh, I want to Jesus disciple here. I'm a pinch it. You saw me with Jesus. Peter denied Jesus 3 times in one night. Just so that you saw. He denied Jesus 3 times before daybreak. To tell you that the people of old, legacy is strong. Well, we are weak, man. Daniel dressed out the lion den. Daniel hold a faith until they threw the man into the den of the lion, and the lion became the man first. You see, Tess? Why you now face? Pastor, that spirit of you soon the money in fair, you want to come to jail. Now try it there. Now try it there. Pastor, that face you in fair, you know what? Now try it there. That thing don't make you fair. Second mission, the Bible said they took them, they carried them to the king, they put Kenaz the wickedest king, and the Bible said they took them, they said deny your God. They said we will not deny our God. Even if our God don't save us, we will not deny this God we are serving. And the Bible said they took them to the front of fire, and the Bible said they hit them a 7 down hotter. Why you not face? You can't eat one day, you say, I'm going home, my sister and I clear my head. You know what kind of check? Why you now face? The Bible said they hit the 7, the fire 7 times. The men that were taking them to the front of fire, the Bible said that the heat of the fire killed them by the wayside. What a test you not see? What a test! You go home one day, you confuse, you walking, why am I here? Look at what Bible said, they said a problem. And what we doing? All, including me. What would I do? Somebody else, if what if Pastor hears it here? Brother did that thing. Second mission, I believe they hit the air until all the bodyguards that were carrying him. The moment they reached where they get the fall and they died, he killed him. The Bible said they walked by themselves in the fire. They what? They walk by themselves. When God sees that you are ready to withstand the struggle, you are no longer alone in that struggle. That's why he said, when you pass through the fire, I will be with you. When you pass through the river, I will be with you. When you pass through the water, I will be with you. I will be with you to the end of the age. He said, know that you are never alone. Israel cries for 70 years in the wilderness. And the Bible said, they said the Lord had forgotten us. And the Bible said the voice of God spoke. He said, how can I forget you? He said, can a mother forget her sucking child? He said, if it is possible that a young baby man forget her sucking child, then it's possible that I can forget you. But when it is not possible, I can never forget my own. He said, the day I forget you, then my tongue stick to my throat. That's a vow of me with the children of Israel. So I'm forgetting you. Listen, so that the silent season, every time you pray, this is not working. Every silent season of me is a season of preparation. Amen. Jesus like nobody hear about Jesus. Hello? For age 12 in the temple, nobody hear about Jesus until Jesus was 30 years. As age 12, after Jesus was with the spark in the temple, where your mother came and said, we were looking for you, where were you? For that moment, nobody hear about Jesus again until Jesus was 12. Everybody feel that God had forgotten Jesus, but that those moments were silent. God was moving Jesus, was preparing him, was taking you through stuff.